Okay. As I was saying, let's go finish off the plants. And then we can go back up there to read off the signs and stuff. God, my voice is already strained from reading off so much. How do comedians do it? I believe this is a potato. Yeah, these are potato plants. Potato. I think that's what they were trying to say with that. Alright. Potatoes are food items that can be planted, eaten raw, or cooked into baked potatoes. One potato restores 1 hunger and 0.6 hunger saturation, while a baked potato will restore 5 hunger and 6 hunger saturation. A fully grown potato crop drops 1 to 4 potatoes and have a 2% chance of dropping an additional poisonous potato. You can find potatoes generating naturally in the farm plots of villages as rare loot from zombies and in shipwreck supply chests. Pigs love potatoes. They will breed if they are given potatoes. Villagers will also become willing if they pick up 12 potatoes. Willing for what? Mate? Okay. Nether wart. Nether wart can be found growing in nether fortresses. It grows on soul sand, and breaking a fully grown nether wart will drop 2 to 4 nether wart. An immature nether wart plant will drop a single nether wart. Instead, interested in more nether wart? Fortune tools will increase the maximum number of nether wart dropped by 1 per level. Nether wart's primary purpose is to brew awkward potions, but it can also be crafted into nether wart block or red nether bricks. I still don't understand how to make potions. That's literally all I know how to do is make awkward potions. I don't know how to do anything else. I'd have to go through like some sort of tutorial to figure it out or something. This is a mushroom block. Mushrooms are solid blocks that make up huge mushrooms. They come in 3 varieties: red mushroom, brown mushroom, and mushroom stem. You can obtain a mushroom block by breaking it with a silk touch tool. When broken with any other tool or by hand, mushroom blocks will occasionally drop their respective mushroom types. I didn't know that. I don't go looking for mushrooms, so I don't know. A melon stem. A melon stem is grown from a melon seeds when they are planted on farmland. When the melon stem is fully grown, melons can grow on any adjacent dirt, grass, or farmland block. While the stem's 7 stages of growth can be accelerated by using bone meal cannot be used to speed up the growth of an actual melon, which I've come to find is very annoying. A single stem can grow an unlimited number of melons, so make sure you don't break it. When a melon stem is broken, it will drop 0 to 3 melon seeds. And here is a melon. Melons are blocks that are naturally generated in jungle biomes and in the stem farm rooms of woodland mansions. When broken, they will drop 3 to 7 tasty melon slices. Melon slices can be crafted back into a melon block. As it takes 9 melon slices to reassemble a melon block, this is an inefficient storage method. Oh, I forgot to put that. One of these times I'm gonna forget, and then I'm just gonna carry it around, and it'll be like one of the ones up there, and I'll forget to put it back. And we'll be able to find it until we look through each floor. This is a lily pad, if you couldn't tell. Lily pads are flat blocks that can be found in growing on water in swamps or in the wheat farm rooms of woodland mansions. They can also be obtained while fishing. You can stand on You can stand on, walk, and jump across the tops of lily pads, and they will not break. However, they will break and drop as an entity if you hit them with a boat or punch them. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Leaves. Leaves grow as part of trees. Their appearance varies depending on the type of tree they are grown from and the biome they are currently in. When a tree is chopped down, its leaves will spontaneously decay and disappear. Even if leaves are connected to a log, if they are more than 6 blocks away, they will begin to decay. Leaves have a 5% chance of dropping saplings. Jungle leaves have an even lower chance of dropping saplings, with a drop rate of only 2.5%. On top of saplings, oak and dark oak trees have a 0.5 chance of dropping an apple. Leaves can be collected with shears or a silk touch tool. Player-placed leaves will not experience decay. Depending on whether you have your graphics mode set to fast or fancy, leaves will appear solid or transparent. Mine are set to fancy if you couldn't tell. Yeah. This is a mushroom. Mushrooms are fungi that naturally grow and spread in dark areas with a light level of 12 or less. They also generate in the nether and mushroom field biomes. If you shear a mushroom, it will drop 5 mushrooms and turn it into a normal cow. What? Oh! If you shear a mushroom. I read it wrong. I got very confused. When bone meal is used on a mushroom, there is a chance that it can grow into a huge mushroom. Planning on making your own mushroom farm so you can make even more delicious stew? Mushrooms can only be planted in light levels of 13 or less, but never directly under the sky unless they are planted on mycelium or podzol. If the conditions are right, mushrooms will spread randomly onto nearby blocks, but they will only spread if there are fewer than 5 mushrooms of the same type in a 9 by 9 by 3 area. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. 1 corner left. I don't know what that is. I'm not looking forward to it. Grass. Grass is a non-solid plant block that generates in most biomes with grassy soil. When broken without shears, grass will drop 0 to 1 wheat seeds. Tall grass will generate in plains and savannas and will drop 2 pieces of grass instead of 1 when broken with shears. Neat. I don't know what type of flower this is. Tall flowers. Sure. There are 4 variants of tall flowers: sunflowers, lilacs, rose bushes, and peonies. I think is how you pronounce that. I love rose bushes. Rose bushes are my favorite. Which actually I think these are rose bushes, so I don't know why I can't remember them. But anyway, flowers generate naturally on dirt and grass blocks. While most flowers wow, why am I having an accent? While most flowers can be created by using bone meal on grass, tall flowers cannot. However, if you use bone meal on a tall flower, it will spawn a second tall flower as an item. While they are mainly used for decoration, tall flowers can also be crafted into dye, which is also a way to decorate wool and stuff like that. But anyway, this should be a fern. Yeah. Ferns are variants of grass that have the same characteristics of grass, but can only be found in jungle, taiga, snowy taiga, and giant tree taiga biomes. When broken without shears, ferns will drop 0 to 1 wheat seeds. Excluding jungle biomes, large ferns generate in the same biomes as their shorter counterparts. When a large fern is broken with shears, it will drop 2 instead of 1. This is just a dead bush. Dead bushes generate on sand, red sand, podzol, dirt, coarse dirt, and terracotta in deserts, badlands, and giant tree taiga biomes. They cannot be grown with bone meal, but they can be collected with shears. If they are broken without shears, they will drop 0 to 2 sticks instead. Ever wanted to add more life and color to the interior of your home? As with flowers and saplings, dead bushes can also be planted in flower pots. I don't know why you would want a dead bush in your house, but you do you. I don't actually remember what these are. I think this is a cocoa pod. Yeah. Cocoa pods can be found growing on normal-sized, naturally generated jungle trees. Jungle trees grown by players will not spawn cocoa pods. Grown on jungle logs, cocoa pods have 3 stages of growth. If a cocoa pod is destroyed before it is fully grown, it will only drop 1 cocoa bean instead of 2 to 3 when it is ready to be harvested. The resulting cocoa beans can be crafted. Why am I saying these weird? Crafted into cookies. Yum. I don't think I've crafted cookies in the game either, so I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, I don't remember. Chorus flower. Yep. I read it earlier, but I can't remember. Chorus flowers are used to grow chorus plants when planted on endstone. They are naturally generated on the outer islands of the end at the top of the chorus trees in their purple, fully grown state. Until a chorus flower reaches the age of 5, it will attempt to grow as long as the block above it is air. A chorus flower can be broken and replanted to reset its age to 0. Make sure you break chorus flowers separately. If you break the chorus plant or end stone they are attached to, they will break automatically and drop nothing. Unlike other crops and saplings, bone meal cannot be used to force chorus flowers to grow. Nice to know, nice to know. This is a chorus plant. Chorus plants are naturally generated on the outer islands of the end. They can be grown from chorus flowers. If a chorus plant branches off while it is growing, another chorus flower will grow at the top of the growth. A chorus plant will drop 0 to 1 chorus fruit when broken. Chorus plants will break automatically if the block supporting it is broken. I don't actually know what this is. Dead coral fans. Dead coral fans are the dead variants of coral fans. They are non-solid blocks that come in 5 variants: tube, brain, bubble, fire, and horn. Coral fans die after a few seconds if they are not placed in water. Dead coral fans are gray and cannot be brought back to life. That is quite sad. That's what I was talking about earlier. I don't actually remember what's down there, but I wanted to see real quick before we head upstairs to read the one thing. I want to see what this is down here, because I actually have no idea. Oh wait, I know what this is, never mind. Maybe Goofy. Oh wait, I know what's down here. Why am I being so slow today? That's where we came in. I think the only other spot I haven't been to on this map before is over here. I think. Nope, I have. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Just being ridiculous. Wait. We didn't finish it yet. I forgot a whole section. We only got to here. Right? Or did we go through these? No. No, we did not. That's fantastic. Anyway. Wheat. Wheat seeds are acquired by breaking all variants of grass. When they are planted on farmland, they will undergo 8 stages of growth. Harvesting a fully grown wheat crop will yield 0 to 3 seeds and 1 wheat. If they are harvested early, they will only drop one wheat seed. Village farm plots have a 50% chance of being wheat crops. Other than being used for farming, wheat seeds share the same uses as other seeds, such as breeding chickens and taming parrots. Vines. That was the purpose of that. Anyway, vines are non-solid blocks that are naturally generated in jungles and swamps. Vines will spread downward and to adjacent blocks over time. They can be broken with anything, but they can only be collected with shears. Running through vines will slow your movement speed, but can also be used to negate fall damage if you pass through them. As you can climb up and down them, vines are living ladders. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Ice. Watch your step. Ice is slippery and will cause mobs, items, and players to slide across it. This can be used to your advantage, though. If you run and jump while on ice, you will travel faster than if you were to do the same on any other block type. This translucent block is generated in snowy biomes, where it is cold enough for water to freeze into ice. Excluding sunlight, ice will revert to water if exposed to a light level greater than 11. It cannot be gathered unless it is mined with a silk touch pickaxe. Breaking it with anything else will leave a source block of water in its place. We're gonna do this a little differently, just so it's a little less time. Beetroot. Beetroot seeds can be acquired from End City Chest, Dungeon Chest, chest mine carts in abandoned mine shafts, and in woodland mansion chests. Village farm plots have a 10% chance of being beetroot. When placed on farmland, beetroot seeds will undergo 4 states of growth before they are ready to be harvested. When they are fully grown, they can be broken to produce beetroots and 0 to 3 beetroot seeds. Beetroot seeds share the same uses as other seeds, such as breeding chickens and taming parrots. I didn't know you could use any seed to do that. Anyway, cactus. Ouch! Be careful so that you don't get pricked to death. Found naturally in desert and badlands biomes, cacti will grow to a height of 3 blocks. Cactus must be planted on sand with a space on all 4 adjacent sides. If the area where a cactus has been planted becomes unsuitable, such as when a solid block is placed next to it or its supporting block is removed, the cactus will break and drop as an item. Smelting cactus in a furnace will give you a piece of green dye. Aside from hurting when you bump into it, cactus will also destroy any items that come in contact with it. Kind of like lava, but not the same. Sugarcane. Sugarcane is a block that grows next to water in the overworld. While it grows to a max height of 3, there is a rare chance that a 4th block will generate on top of the ones that have already been generated. It can be crafted into paper or sugar. If any of its supporting blocks are removed, all unsupported sugarcane blocks will uproot and drop as items. I'm speaking too fast. Carrots. Crunch, crunch, crunch. These little crops can be enjoyed on their own, no cooking required. 1 carrot will restore 3 hunger and provide 3.6 hunger saturation. Alternatively, you can stick them straight back into the ground to get even more carrots. You can find them generating naturally in the farm plots of villages, as rare loot from zombies, and in shipwreck supply chests. Carrots are the favorite food of pigs and rabbits, which will breed if they are given carrots. Villagers will also become willing to have children if they pick up 12 carrots. Feeling fancy? Covering a carrot in gold nuggets will create a golden carrot, an important ingredient in night vision potions. Oh! Well, thanks for telling me. I won't remember it by the time I end up tempting to make a potion, but anyway. Seagrass. Seagrass is a non-solid animated plant block that generates in all oceans, excluding frozen oceans. It will drop nothing unless it is harvested using shears. Seagrass can be used to breed turtles. Huh. Using seagrass on a baby turtle will also speed up its growing time. Can't find seagrass for whatever reason? Turtles will drop 0 to 2 seagrass when killed, but leave the turtles alone. Please. Don't kill the turtles. Using bone meal underwater is a much friendlier way of generating seagrass. Kind of like if you use bone meal on a grass block, it just spawns grass and sometimes flowers. Corals. Corals are non-solid blocks that come in 5 variants: tube, brain, bubble, fire, and horn. They come in their respective colors of blue, pink, purple, red, and yellow. Coral generates naturally in the coral reef structures of warm oceans. Coral will break and drop nothing unless it is mined with a silk touch tool. If you are in a warm ocean biome, coral can be grown by using bone meal on underwater dirt, coarse dirt, sand, red sand, or gravel. It requires water on at least one of its sides to stay alive. Neat. Kelp. Kelp is an animated underwater plant that generates in all ocean biomes, excluding frozen and warm oceans. While it can be planted on a variety of blocks, it will only grow if it is planted underwater with water above it. Breaking part of a kelp stalk will cause all kelp above it to break off, as well as each piece of kelp has a random chance to drop a kelp item. If you smelt kelp in a furnace, it becomes dried kelp, which is edible. Nice. It's a food source. Never tried to eat kelp before, but sure. Coral blocks. Coral blocks are solid blocks that come in 5 variants: tube, brain, bubble, fire, and horn. They come in their respective colors of blue, pink, purple, red, and yellow. Coral blocks will break and drop nothing unless they are mined with a silk touch tool. Coral blocks generate naturally in the coral reef structures of warm oceans. It requires water on at least one of its sides to stay alive. Kind of like with just coral. But yeah. I'm assuming this is dead coral block. Dead corals are the dead variants of coral. They are solid blocks that come in 5 variants: tube, brain, bubble, fire, and horn. Coral blocks die after a few seconds if they are not placed in water. Dead coral blocks are gray and cannot be brought back to life, which is, again, sad. Sapling. After chopping down half the forest, it may be a good idea to replant. A sapling is a non-solid block that can be grown into a tree. Saplings come in 6 variants: oak, birch, spruce, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. When broken leaves have a 5% chance of dropping saplings, jungle leaves have an even lower chance of dropping saplings, with a drop rate of only 2.5%. Which we've read before, but it's fine. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are used to grow pumpkin stems. When planted on farmland, they will undergo 7 stages of growth. There are a number of different ways to obtain pumpkin seeds. They can be found in dungeon chests, chest mine carts in abandoned mine shafts, and in woodland mansion chests. Crafting pumpkins or shearing an uncarved pumpkin will yield 4 pumpkin seeds. Destroying pumpkin seeds will drop 0 to 3 seeds. Other than being used for farming, wheat seeds share the same uses as other seeds, such as breeding chickens and taming parrots. I think they meant pumpkin seeds, not wheat seeds. But sure. Coral fans. Coral fans are non-solid blocks that come in 5 variants: tube, brain, bubble, fire, and horn. They come in their respective colors of blue, pink, purple, red, and yellow. Coral fans generate naturally in the coral reef structures of warm oceans. They can be placed on all sides of a block except for the bottom. Coral fans will break and drop nothing unless they are mined with a Silk Touch tool. If you are in a warm ocean biome, coral fans can be grown by using bone meal on underwater dirt, coarse dirt, sand, red sand, or gravel. It requires water on at least one side of its sides to stay alive. I feel like I'm repeating myself with some of these, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. Pumpkin. Pumpkins are blocks that spawn in random clusters on grass blocks in most underworld biomes. I don't know why I keep saying underworld. Overworld biomes. You can also find them growing in the stem farm rooms of woodland mansions. They can be crafted into pumpkin seeds or carved. While the fastest way to harvest a pumpkin is with an axe, they can be successfully harvested with anything. One of the main ingredients in pumpkin pie, when carved, pumpkins can also be used to construct snow golems and iron golems. They can also make jack-o'-lanterns. Or just carve pumpkins, you know. But, you know, I guess it doesn't matter, because it's not mentioned. Now that we've gotten through the first floor, let's head up to the second floor. We're not reading any of these yet. We're just going to go into this room that's over here that says Minecraft I think it says a history or a mystery. I can't really read that far from here, but it's, I'm assuming it's just basically going through, the history of Minecraft. So on May 2009, Minecraft was first released. And then in June 2009, multiplayer launched. Wow. 2009. I'm trying to think. It's like 12. Correct me if I'm wrong. 12 years ago, I believe. January 2010. Minecraft passes 100,000 users. Jeez. 11 years ago, there was only 100,000 users. June 2010, Minecraft passes 20,000 sales. January 2011, Minecraft passes 1 million sales. Jesus Christ. That's such... I mean, it's not that much of a leap, but, I mean, in 1 year... in less than a year, that big jump of sales is insane. March 2011, Minecraft soundtrack released. July 2011, Minecraft passes 10 million users. Jeez. That's insane. It's like a year and a half. From 100,000 to 10 million. That's insane. August 2012, first Pocket Edition Alpha released. I remember when I played Pocket Edition. I don't like it as much as I do playing on console, though. November 2012. I almost said 2012. That's not until there. November 2011, 4,500 attend first Minecon in Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas, nor have I ever been to a Minecon. I don't think I've actually been to a convention, actually. I really want to, but, I mean, it costs money and I'm broke. November 2011, Minecraft Java 1.0.0 is officially released. May 2012, Xbox 360 Edition TU1 released. I don't actually know if that's supposed to be pronounced a certain way, but I remember when I was playing on Xbox 360, that's when I, you know, besides the attempt of playing it on the PC when I was like 7. Actually, I don't even think it was 7 if it was released in 2009. I'm actually trying to think. If it was 12 years ago, then I would have been... about 5 or 6, I think. I can't math. But that was the one time I ever played it, and then when I had my Xbox 360, that's when I started playing Minecraft. Um, which was it's so different than it is nowadays, which is so weird to think about. Um, and before I even got into Minecraft, I was playing. I was that kid playing Roblox on my laptop, or my mom's laptop, I should say at the time, because I mean I was young. So June 2012, Minecraft Lego set is released. The Lego set. I don't know why that's needed to be known, but sure. November 2012, Minecon 2012 held at Disneyland Paris. Wow. That's insane. I didn't know Minecon had had only one place that they could be, unless that changed over time. I don't know. April 2013, Minecraft passes 10 million sales. So that's a big jump from the first sales one, which was 20,000 in June of 2010. So in like 3 years, just about, that is insane. November 2013, Minecraft held at Orlando, Florida. I think they meant Minecon. I don't know if that's a typo, because I don't know what they mean by that. February 2014, Minecraft Realms launched in Scandinavia. Huh. May 2014, Realms launched worldwide, which is so funny. I forgot Realms was a thing for so long that I only realized that, like, what Realms was until recently, because I'm kind of slow, and I haven't played a lot of Minecraft until, like, the past year and a half or something like that. So yeah, me being slow and a little special sometimes. I forgot that Realms was a thing. September 2014, Microsoft acquired Minecraft. Wow. Microsoft didn't even own or get Minecraft until 2014? Huh. Learn things new every day, I guess. January 2015, Wow. I can't speak anymore. Block by Block Foundation officially formed. I don't know that foundation, but sure. June 2015, Minecraft passes 20 million sales. How many sales? That's so many people. July 2015, Minecon takes place in London. Fun. I want to visit there. As much as, some people are just like, don't, it's not worth it. Like, it's not as great as it's cracked out to be. But I'm like, it's the same thing with America. But, it's fine. Everybody has their opinions. June 2016, 100 million sales across all platforms. Jesus. That's not even... That's literally in 1 year. 80 million more sales in 1 year. That's insane. June 2016, Minecraft is the second best-selling game of all time. Wow. I don't look up a lot of this stuff, so I get amazed thinking about it. September 2016, Minecon held at... I can't pronounce that. I don't want to offend anybody. But I know that's California. That's all I know. Somewhere in California. November 2016, Minecraft Education Edition official launch. There's an Education Edition. Okay. December 2016, Minecraft's Story Mode retail version released. I remember when that got released, I'm like, it seems a little dumb though. I played the free trial. It was like the first episode or whatever of it, and I'm just like, this is dumb. Like back then, I thought it was dumb 5 years ago. May 2017, Minecraft Switch Edition released. So, wait, how long has the Switch been out? I feel like it's only been about 2 years since the Switch was a thing. It's been 4? Am I really that slow? That's so crazy to think. Time flies, man. April 2017, Minecraft Marketplace launched. Nice, nice. November 2017, Minecon Earth live streamed worldwide. Huh. I wasn't aware of that. January 2018, 74 million active players and 144 million sales. That I can't even imagine how people must feel about that. That's literally so insane. I think I'm pretty much done reading stuff as of right now. I think we should go through this and try to figure this out. Now, obviously, most of these I won't have to like guess on, because we've already, me and my friend at the time, like I said before, have already done some of these, so I know it's the first 3, and then it's this one. Don't want to fall off. And go over here. I forget. I think it was this one. Yeah. I think this... I can't remember if we got further than this. Oh! Well, that wasn't it. This is what I hate about it. It sends you all the way back here. It's annoying. And I'm not grabbing another minecart. You run so much faster than you would traveling through the minecart, so... I literally could have just opened up the book. I don't know why I did that. Me being a little slow, a little dumb, it's fine. We'll get there in a minute as I run through this thing. I'm so worried like I'm gonna run into the wall or something. I actually think we might have stopped where I landed. I can't remember. I feel a little dumb right now, but it's fine. The amount of times I've had to do it, we will figure this out. I think the door should still be open. If not, I have the book. Yeah, it's open. We're good. Oh, me being special-brained and all. It's fine. Can't remember. Is it over here? No, it's over here. Right across. And we're back. Alright. I'm gonna count only because I can't remember where I was. So, like, first row, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, I think. Should be 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. So it should be this one. Okay. I can't remember. I think this was the last one we were at, and I can't remember where. No, well, it's not straight ahead. That's for sure. Imagine if I, like, wasn't thinking about it and just messed up. I've done that before, so I wouldn't be surprised, but still, I would cry, probably. Yeah. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh wait, I know what I did wrong. Okay, so I was just guessing again at that point. So we know it's not those. Sometimes I wonder how I get through some of these. So it can't be, it's not this one or that one. So it must be the one over there, right? What? Am I being special? I might be being special, but like, it should... Oh, wow. Oh. So I'm being special. It's fine. We'll just run through this again. Part of me kind of just wants to teleport there, but I don't have cheats on and stuff, so I can't. I am determined to figure this out. I'm just confused as to how you would get to that corner piece if those sides are blocked off, you know? Unless you go backwards. In which case would be weird. Part of me wishes I could see where command blocks were because that's what's blocking my side of view. Oh, that's what I keep face palming into. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I can't. No, it can't. So What do you do? Nope, you don't do that. Alright guys, we're gonna give this one more try. If I die again, and I can't figure it out, then I'm gonna end it here. And we'll come back to it at another time. Because I don't know how long this has been going on, but I know it's been going on for over an hour and stuff. And my voice is pretty worn from reading all of those books. This is also another reason why if I end up dying again, I might just end it here for now, because it is so tiring to just have to walk through all of that. And of course, you know, I'm streaming, I can't edit it out, and for one thing, that's one. And then for another, I don't know how to edit quite yet, so for a later time, it'd be a different story once I can learn and stuff, but yeah. Have you guys noticed in the background they're like Pokeballs? I don't think they're actually supposed to be that, but they sure do look like them. Okay, so we've made it to here. I don't know. What was the point? Okay. I hate this game. So it should be each across, and then... How do you get to that then? Okay. So we figured it out. We're getting pretty close to the end. Hopefully if my friend ends up watching this at a later time and sees if I end up making it, is proud, because this is hurting my head. Almost forgot I had to jump again. Yeah, you go backwards, and then forwards again, and then forwards, and then forwards 2 more times. I don't... So obviously, okay, so this next one says that it should be this one, right? Do we... Okay. No. How do you do it? How do you get to that block then? Explain, Minecraft. Explain! Oh, I almost jumped again. I would have died, and then I would have had to run back, because it was more so, like, if I didn't make any progress, I would have just ended it, but now that I actually made some progress, it's a little bit of a different story, you know? So you go here. And according to this, it should be this block in front of me. Is there another way to get to it? Kind of like with the other one where we had to go backwards and then forwards again? Ooh. Ah, funny. Okay. So it could be one of the 2 middle blocks, and I'm not trusting it at all. Nope. Alright. Well, it should be the other one then. Imagine I fucked it up and like missed a jump or something. I almost forgot where to go. It says that it should be the blue one over there, but how would you manage? Unless... So they're lying to me. Oh yeah, they're definitely lying to me. Alright. It's essentially a guessing game at this point. The book's only somewhat of a guidance, I guess. After a certain point, you're just on your own. It's a guessing game. So, then... Okay. These two, I think. No. Yeah. This one, this white one and the one in front of it are the ones that it should be okay. And then that prismarine one should be it. This one is saying one of those two. So well, we got a little further, almost done. Oh, what? Excuse me, sir? What did I take damage from? I just noticed that these are giant dirt blocks. I was waiting until my hearts regened a bit before I continued, so just in case it did one of those things again, that I didn't, you know, die. Because I would really prefer not to have to go back all the way back here after getting this far. Oh! I just can't parkour. Just can't do it. Don't trust me to do something. Didn't even get to the spot that we needed to be at. Do you know how frustrating this is? Is there some sort of like pattern that I'm not seeing? I'm like too scared to go forward. Well, not forward. I can do this. It is a thing I can do. Gotta believe. So it's not forward and it's not diagonal, so is it this? Nope, it's not. Clearly they're playing a prank on me. I'm clearly doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing something wrong. If it's one of those backwards bull crap again, I'm gonna be upset. Again, almost forgot where I was going. I have to stand there to think, to make sure I'm not messing up when I can't afford to do so. Okay. So, clearly it's those two and then the Prismarine one. It's the last three that we need. What do you do? Okay. I am not gonna lie, I'm really confused by this. As to, is this book like messed up or something? Like, is it just completely wrong? Oh, I almost did not make that jump. I would have been so upset. Let's not do that again. Someone explain to me. I don't trust even going this way. Like, oh, what did I do? Is anybody else confused by this? Yeah, that says to the vault. Why did I teleport back up here? Anyway. Let's see what this is. We are in the I don't know. That place. The upper place. We're going up there. According to this thing. Oh, that's lovely. We're in a Pokeball. Well, what am I supposed to do up here exactly? Oh. Oh my. What am I doing? Plants can't live without them. There is a reward waiting for any traveler who can find these ones. Poppy, dandelion, melon, just a slice. Carrots, lily pad, beetroots, netherwort, red mushroom from a mushroom block, chorus fruit from a chorus flower, rose bush. This handy shovel will help you harvest. P.S. If you're looking for plants from another dimension, why not have a swim in the village fountain? So I need... I forgot what flower's which. It's a daisy. We don't want a daisy. No, we don't need a daisy. Put that back. Put it back. Don't eat it. This is a dandelion. So we're good on the dandelion. We need a poppy. I don't know the price. Why things. There's so many books. If you like birch trees, then this is a biome for you. As you may have guessed, a birch forest is a biome that is filled with a forest of birch. Birch forests are a part of a temperate and lush biome family. Unlike regular forest, wolves will not spawn in birch forests. That's nice to know. I really don't care. I'm like... This is a poppy, right? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be frustrating trying to find each and every one that we need. That's not terrifying at all. I know we need a carrot. I mean, melon. I don't remember what that's called. But we do need a lily pad. So that's helpful with that. Oh, there's a thing up there. I always forget how to get up these things. Possibly the vine. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I didn't need to do that, but wait, did we need a mushroom? Now I can't remember. I'm guessing myself. Could I just take this? I guess not. Swamp. No, stop. What are you doing in my swamp? Characterized by a mix of flat, dry areas, shallow pools of gray-green water with floating lily pads, swamps are part of the temperate and lush biome family. As the water is so shallow, clay can be found abundantly. Mushrooms can also be found growing beneath the vine-covered trees. While there are no ogres in these swamps, slimes will spawn naturally within swamp biomes, as slimes spawn even more commonly during full moons, and drowned are capable of spawning underwater. Underwater swamps become very dangerous at night. Okay. Oh, I did get one. I don't know when I got one, but sure. I was hoping there was actually another ward up here, but I guess not. It's fine. It's fine and dandy. We will find what we need in a moment. So we have the carrot. We need watermelon or melon. Per se. I hate the fact that I run so fast sometimes because I can't figure out where I'm going. Oh. Lovely. Okay. Plains were amongst the first biomes added to the game, relatively flat and grassy with rolling hills and few trees. Plains are part of the temperate and lush biome family. The trees that do spawn are oak trees. The villages that generate in plains biomes are mainly built from oak logs and planks. Due to the flat, unobstructed terrain, passive mobs spawn plentiful in plains biomes. Plains are also one of the only biomes where horses spawn naturally. Really? Never would have guessed. Could I don't need any of this stuff, though. Unless there's another one. I don't know. I'm struggling to figure out stuff right now. This is the jungle biome. What do I need to... Oh, melons! Ha! Okay. So we got the melons, carrots, lily pads. We need beetroot. netherwort, chorus fruit, and a rose bush. Should be a piece of cake. Hopefully. I don't actually know. There was beetroot. There was some right here. Now to find rose bush. Another wort. I'm not exactly sure where each of these lead to, and I'm kind of terrified. Well, this gives me a good view of each one. Oh. I can't read all of that. There's a chest down there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. There's literally a spiral. Okay. Can I blink? Ah. I am determined. I will do this. This is the last time I'm running back. I didn't know what else to do. I was literally stuck. Wow. We'll get there eventually. So we have the melon, we have the carrot, we have the dandelion, we have the poppy, we have the lily pad, we have the red mushroom. Am I missing something? And the beetroot. We have the beetroot. So we need netherwort, chorus fruit, and a rose bush. And for the chorus fruit and the netherwort, I'll have to swim through the fountain to get. I'm just looking for a rose bush at this moment in time. If I have to walk across this frickin' thing again, I'm gonna be upset. I'm also putting this back in the chest. Not that one. I need that one. This one. Because I don't want it. I'm upset. I have to do this again. If I fall and I die, I'm gonna be upset again. I don't exactly remember where I'm going. I just remember most of it because I've had to do it over and over again, but that's not the point! This way. This way. This way. Up here. Crossed. Diagonal. Over here. And straight forward. Okay. Now that I'm back, I have to find this stupid rose bush. I don't remember where it was. I've never found it yet. Hoping it's in here. It sure is dark in here. With a thick canopy of leaves, dark forests are part of the temperate and lush biome family, as dark oak trees generate so closely together. It becomes dark enough for hostile mobs to spawn during the day. Huge mushrooms can also grow amongst the dark oaks. There is an extremely rare chance that a woodland mansion will generate within a dark forest. This is the only biome that woodland mansions can appear, which I've known from before, by the way. So, where the frick is this rose bush? There has to be. That is a large Enderman. I also cannot wait to read that. That's the. Those are giant golden apples. Jeez. I'm like looking around, hoping to find what I need. It's literally in here. I forgot to put the other book back. Have I read this? I think I have. No, I have not. Composed of oak and birch trees, forest biomes are part of the temperate and lush biome family. With an abundance of wood and mild terrain, forest biomes are often preferred by beginners. Wolves rarely spawn in forest biomes, making forest the only other biome aside from taigas where wolves can spawn. That's nice. I'll put the other book back in a minute after I obtain this. Is there anything else I need from in here? I don't think so. Go back to the other biome real quick. Put that book back. This one. So now all we need is nether wart and coral plant or fruit. Should be the only thing that we need. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Ow. There was a... Right. I don't want to die. Long spiral staircase. Oh my god, this is making me... Oh. So it did drop down to water. That's nice. I just couldn't trust it. I didn't know for sure. Why? Why do they want to kill me so? They clearly don't like me. Oh. Why? The last two things I need, and it does this. I can't. I literally can't. This is probably one of the most frustrating things I've had to do, and it's saying something. There's most likely Endermen in the end area where they built stuff. I don't have any armor. How do they expect me to get to it? They want me to kill all of them with this diamond shovel? How? I'm assuming there's a spawner somewhere, so it's not like they're just gonna die and never return. Like, no, they're gonna respawn. Oh, I love my life. It's great to do the parkour again. I don't want to talk about it, alright? I'm having a rough time. Is there a way I could turn this to... I hate a lot of things right now. Whatever. I think I'd have to, like, manually exit the world and turn cheats on and then do stuff like that, but I just can't be asked. I just want to get this over with. I'm very frustrated right now and quite tired. Stupid water. I'll get back eventually, you know, when I am not an idiot. Wait, look how far away that is. Absolutely ridiculous that I have to do this. Anyway. Can I just fall? Whee! Pop. You know what? Fuck that place. We're going here first. Oh, there's shulker blocks here, aren't there? It may be the end, but it isn't the end. The end is a dark, space-like dimension floating in the void. It can be accessed by entering an end gateway portal found in strongholds. The End Central Island serves as the main platform for your boss fight with the Ender Dragon. Large obsidian pillars and end crystals generate naturally on the Central Island. There is no way to exit the End unless you die or defeat the Ender Dragon. Planning on making the End your home? If you place a bed, it will create an explosion that is 25% stronger than TNT. Yikes. Other than the Ender Dragon, Endermen are the only other residents of the End's main island. And there's nothing else in the next two pages. There's literally no point at adding them, but sure. I, don't want to be here. I don't. 'Cause of those bitches. How am I gonna get... Alright. Where is it that I have to go? Yeah, come here. I'm just gonna kill you. You don't see me. I don't want to go anywhere until I'm at full hearts. I don't care. Life sucks. I just want to be, out of this area completely. Fuck! Oh, come on. How am I supposed to do that? With no armor. How is that even possible? It's literally the last thing I need. Because I have the... Oh, it's a coarse flower. Shit. How do I make it? It's from a full... Do I not break it with this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just doing the best I can here. Netherwart typically is only in a nether fortress, and the only way to get in there is to get past all those fucking wither skeletons. I don't know how that's even physically possible without taking as much damage as I have been without armor. I wish there was a fucking pressure plate so I don't have to keep doing this shit. It's like, no, you gotta earn your way back. Bitch, I made it through this. It said fucking complete the fucking parkour. Why can't I just skip it now? Because I hate, like, I have to be in the mood for parkour, and I'm clearly not in the mood for it right now. It's like, why? That's weird.